Hi, I'm Connor O'Driscoll, Heaven Hills Master Distiller from the newly opened Heaven Hill Springs Distillery in Bardstown, Kentucky, the bourbon capital of the world. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Lloyd Jones with Jackson Purchase Distillery in Hickman, Kentucky. We just released our first branded bottles this month, and we'd like for you to celebrate with us on the World Bourbon Toast. Cheers.
Cheers to 230 years.
Yeah.
Woo!
And we're back to the 6th hour. 6 hours. This day is flying by.
I mean, and it's almost time for the big toast. We are in the 6th hour. Next hour is it. It's
Oh my
the
gosh.
big toast.
It's
But we
the
won't be
big
done yet, so just
toast.
hang on. We
Okay,
are going to
okay.
still be live streaming here. We've been here all day streaming from Bourbon and Beyond. We've been talking to amazing guests. We've had some fun impromptu conversations and water toasts.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it is rock and roll all over the place around
That's
here.
right.
Just tell you right now.
And we still have more people to talk to.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And everybody we talk to, bourbon lover.
That's right. I mean, Bourbon and Beyond, it fits.
Yes.
So,
Yes. On brand.
that's right. So we still have to talk to Master Distiller Owen Martin, right?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Owen Martin.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
It's amazing. And then football legend Terry Bradshaw.
I've heard of him. I've heard of him.
Just a little bit. you know.
All right. And what's even better than that? Every hour we're giving away World Bourbon Toast giveaways. I mean, ridiculous giveaways. If you've been tuning in every hour like the crazy people you are, you know we've got some stuff to give away and we just can't get
Tons of it.
enough out there. All right, so here's what's happening. There are 2 ways you can still enter, because I mean, there's a lot of really great stuff. 2 ways you can still enter. So follow Kentucky Bourbon Trail on Instagram and Facebook and like or comment on our latest post. That's number 1. Number 2, toast and post with us. Use hashtag World Bourbon Toast and tag Kentucky Bourbon Trail. Then you're entered.
That's right. And don't forget to keep your notifications on so that you'll be notified first when we come back after the next hour. But
Yep.
all of this is leading up to the world's biggest toast.
That's right. That's
happening
right.
on the main stage.
Yep.
And if you tuned in with us earlier, you know that our special guest joining us on stage for that toast is
Foreigner. That's
We're-
right.
We are so excited.
Yep.
We can't wait to welcome them.
Yeah, that'd be great. So 4:40, that time is confirmed. A little weather, not gonna derail us today.
Not slowing us
4:40
down.
p.m. Eastern time. Be there. Be square. We don't care. Just be there. All right. So what
Tell
else?
us about our interviews.
All right. Here's what
Yeah.
we've got going on this hour. All right. I sat down. Actually, I stood up with Kaveh Zamanian, who is the founder and chief whiskey officer at Pernod Ricard Americas, or / Rabbit Hole. And let me just tell you, I think of Kaveh as the bourbon sage. I mean, he is just, his wisdom is, if I could just tap it into
Yes.
some of that.
He's also one of the nicest human beings.
He really
just
is.
in general.
He really is. You just want to talk to him.
Yes,
You know,
yeah.
just sit down, have some coffee.
Or bourbon.
Yeah, there's that. And then we talked to my BFF, Master Distiller Elizabeth McCall with Woodford Reserve. Elizabeth, if you're watching, will you be my BFF? Okay. Well, I'm going to tell people that you are. So it's going to be a good time. So tune in. And then after the interviews,
Yes.
guess what?
Don't go anywhere because we're not going anywhere. We've still got more interviews, more giveaways.
Yep, we'll be
how
announcing-
can we have more giveaways?
I don't know how we have so much
But
stuff.
we do.
We do. We do.
And a ton of it.
I-
So
we
there
do.
will be more winners announced, more interviews, more special guests. Come back. We'll be back right after the toast.
That's right.
Oh, and also I forgot to mention that with the prep of the toast, we're probably going to be going live a little bit earlier than normal.
Yeah.
So again, don't forget to keep your notifications on so you will get alerted when we are back.
Yes. So we'll see you soon. We're here at Bourbon and Beyond, and we are thrilled to be joined by a friend of World Bourbon Toast, Kaveh Zamanian, founder and whiskey maker at Rabbit Hole Distillery. Kaveh, thank you for taking time out of your concert going to be here.
My pleasure. It's always great to be with you, and what a great festival.
Oh, it is great. Now, you've been here year after year.
Yeah, we've been here since the very first one, and every year coming back, it's just a phenomenal gathering.
Oh, well, now that we're talking about music, I have to ask you, music is everywhere, so what's been on your playlist lately?
Well, I've been, usually get ready for this, so I kind of listen to some of the old school stuff. I listen to Bowie, I listen to Peter Gabriel, Talking Heads. That's kind of been on my playlist lately. And of course, getting ready for this, Jack White and Cage the Elephant.
Well, there's nothing wrong with mixing a little nostalgia in there.
Definitely.
Yeah. Rabbit Hole just launched a new distillery series release, Regalier. Did I pronounce that right?
You pronounce it beautifully.
Thank you. Can you tell us what inspired that blend?
Yeah, as you know, we are partners with a wonderful French company, Pernod Ricard, and I was dabbling with different types of woods. This is actually our high rye bourbon that's finished in French oak. So it's just a lovely, lovely, I think, finish that brings in some really amazing cherry notes and exotic almonds. So it's just fantastic all around.
Have you seen people when they're trying it for the first time? Have you seen their reactions?
Yeah, generally they're taken back because they're used to High Gold, which is a nice little standard kind of spicy high rye. This adds some different kind of dimensions, that citrus, cherry, almonds, and all of a sudden it's like, wow, this is how the wood impacts the liquid.
So we're just kind of taking it to the next level. It's just
that-
like the friendly cousin
That's
of
right.
the High
That's
Gold.
right. That's right.
Well, every Rabbit Hole expression tells its own story. Is there a release that feels especially personal to you?
Yeah, I think, I love all of the expressions, but I got to tell you that personally speaking, I think Derringer probably is, really close to my heart. Obviously, in part because of what it means. Derringer is really a nod to Heather, my wife, who has been with me from the beginning and really inspired me to go down the rabbit hole. So Derringer is always going to have a special spot in my heart.
And that story is one of my favorite, and Derringer is my favorite, if I'm allowed to
I
say
love it.
what
No, I love
what
it.
my favorite rabbit hole is. What can Bourbon Trail visitors expect to see when they come to Rabbit Hole? Because you've just redone the Overlook.
Yeah, the Overlook's redone. It's just the bars in the middle, a lot more kind of interesting kind of opportunities to do some tastings. We do a lot of great flights now of the different finishes. We have probably about a dozen distillery series, so you can come in and see the impact of wood on different products that we have. And that's really a lovely new addition that we have to the experience.
And that allows you to really educate people on the impact and how every barrel can be so different.
Yeah, for sure. So you get the chance to see how the mash bills come to life in a different way through the finishes. It's lovely.
Well, it also has a beautiful view of the city.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so here's my wild card music question. What artist would you love to share a pour of Rabbit Hole with?
I think I would have to say Keith Richards, and that's going to be a long shot. I'm not banking on it, but if I can get Keith Richards, that would be amazing.
Keith, if you're watching, I've got a hookup for you right here. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Always.
And if you are planning your Kentucky Bourbon Trail adventure, be sure that Rabbit Hole Distillery in downtown Louisville is on your list. We are backstage at Kroger Fork and Flask Stage here at Bourbon and Beyond, and I am joined by Woodford Reserve Master Distiller Elizabeth McCall. Thank you for spending some time with us today.
Thank you for having me. This is fun. It's exciting.
I'm so excited to celebrate World Bourbon Toast with you. Now, I want to ask you, because I was stalking you on the Instagrams, And I'm a huge lover of bubble water, seltzer, whatever you want to call it. And you posted a cocktail with Woodford Reserve and coconut bubble water.
Yes. It's weird. I discovered it when I was pregnant. I wasn't drinking bourbon, but I was trying to find something that had those same similar notes, and I mixed it with tea. And then I thought, I'm going to try this with bourbon. And it is like a little bourbon pina colada, great for a summer day. And it's just refreshing and light.
Do you do any garnish with it or anything like that?
No,
or just
I'm
the
not
two?
that fancy. I'm at home. I have my insulated cup, and then I put it in there. It's good.
Oh, well, I'm going
But
to
you
try a
could-
little bit
you
of that
could
magic at
garnish.
home.
Do like a pineapple.
Well, there we go. That makes sense, right?
I know. Love it.
That feels like a vacation.
It does. It is.
Well, and so we've talked a lot about Bourbon and Beyond for World Bourbon Toast, but Kentucky is also known for another big event. It's called the Kentucky Derby, and you do the official toast for the Kentucky Derby every year,
Right.
and it is in front of millions and millions and millions of people.
Mm-hmm.
No pressure. I mean, it's like no big deal anymore.
No big deal.
Take me through Derby Day for Elizabeth McCall.
So Derby Day is a big day where, we wake up really, really early. So we're getting up at like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. It just depends on kind of when the first call is. But I do usually early morning media. And then I've got to get hair, makeup done.
Oh my gosh.
Get dressed. And then I we have a car. So usually I have a car service drop me off, and I do first morning media. And so I'm there at the track before everyone else is there. And it's kind of a magical time to be down there. You hear everybody going through the sound checks, and it's just really special.
It's almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh, 100% the calm before the storm. Yes.
Well, so master distiller, mom, Derby personality, what do you do in your downtime? Do you have downtime?
Yeah, not as much as I would like. I have my two small kids, so I love hanging out with my husband and my kids and our animals, and then we like to go to the barn. My daughter's sort of tiptoeing. I used to ride horses, and so that's my true hobby and passion outside of bourbon, and so I try to get out there whenever I can. So that's been really fun.
Anything new going on with Woodford? Anything?
Always new things. We have our Sweet Oak, which is our Chinkapin Oak matured Woodford Reserve. That's coming out very soon. Actually, I think it's hitting shelves maybe this week. So we're really excited about that. And then just always new things. I feel like I'm always working 10 years in the future.
Well, and that's part of the job, right?
It is.
Well, okay, so what World Bourbon Toast, what are you toasting with?
Of course, Woodford Reserve bourbon.
Of course. Well, cheers. Thank you so much.
Cheers, Colleen. Thank you. Cheers, everyone.
Happy World Bourbon Toast. Katie, I love talking to bourbon people, and I hope you're enjoying our interviews today.
So many great interviews. Oh my gosh. And it's time for our next giveaway. Can you believe we are still giving stuff away?
We still have stuff
just
to give
doesn't
away.
stop.
It's like a truckload out here, people.
I mean, and we're still not done. We're not even close to done.
Not even close. It's just hour 6.
That's right.
We're trucking right on through. This day is flying by.
It really is.
All right, well, let me get down to the winners real quick, because then we're going to talk about the countdown. Okay, real quickly. This hour, we've got 2 winners. All right, winner number 1, you have won a private tour for 6 guests at the new Heaven Hill Springs Distillery, 6 sunglasses and shot glasses from the crew at Bardstown Tourism. All right, so that's a whole package there.
That's incredible.
Hope you
Who
got
are those
5 friends. All right,
Yes.
who's the big winner with all the friends?
All right, this lucky winner is at Rookie on the Rocks on Instagram.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Keep an eye on your DMs.
Yes.
Who's our next winner?
Okay, winner number 2 is the bourbon-loving golfer, I hope, because
They go together.
Yeah,
You
they
know?
really do.
Bourbon and golf.
And if you don't love golf, you love bourbon, and either way, you can give it away and be the, give it to
Somebody's
somebody.
hero.
Yeah, exactly,
Really.
right? Exactly. So here's what you win: a spring golf package for 2 for free rounds of golf at the Woodford Club, including carts, which I think is the best part of golf.
Yes.
That and the bourbon.
I would not disagree with you.
We've established that those are the best parts. You also get a University of Kentucky Wildcats ball cap and sticker, as well as an Old Forester decanter and glass set.
And this is all donated by Kentucky Golf Trail, Lexington Tourism, and Old Forester, so thank you.
Yeah, so who is our big winner?
All right, our lucky winner is
Roland.
John Farron on Facebook. So be sure to check your DMs, keep an eye on them, and congratulations. Hope we said your last name right.
Yes, always. Okay, so our next giveaway will happen after the Big Toast Hour because, Katie, it is almost the Big Toast Hour. Let's go. All right, so we've got that coming up. All right, so after the Big Toast, there's still so much more to come, including an interview with a very special guest we haven't even told you about yet. Hope it goes well.
I know.
Okay.
What other prizes are we giving away? Because we're still giving stuff away.
We are. So we will be giving away a VIP Bespoken Spirits Distillery Tour voucher for up to 8 guests, paired with 4 t-shirts, plus a Stone Fences Tours commemorative barrel head for the 2025 World Bourbon Toast.
Wow, and that has been donated by Bespoken Spirits and Stone Fence Tours.
Yes.
So be sure to keep your notifications on because we're almost there.
Yeah.
It's about 45 minutes away.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
I'm getting all tingly.
I know. So keep your notifications on so you'll be the first to know when we come back live. But yeah, it's almost here. And don't forget to toast and post hashtag World Bourbon Toast and tag the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. And yeah, I can't believe
We're so close.
Yes.
I know. All right.
Oh, but also,
What?
stay tuned after that because
Yeah.
we're still not done.
We're not done.
No, and we'll be back after the toast to talk to more special guests and give more things away.
All right. We'll see you then.
See you then.